Om Namah Shivaya. Divine blessings, my friends. So, we are going to see a series of videos regarding how to make an effective split containers or split pots or split housings, which is synonymous to the govis of wooden technology, or charm bag, mojo bag in hoodoo technology, or we can even compare it with the brass containers in Solomonic magical technology. Just I am going to enlighten the foundational theories, and I am going to show some practical demonstration based on the foundational theories, how to construct an effective split pots or split containers. I want to say a word. The technology which I am going to share with you not only is for the splits, it works. The splits which I mean is not something who is dead or something like that. What I am going to share with you is beyond that. How to bind demons and angels into an object by which we can fulfill our desires. Not only desires, it can be our companion throughout our evolution. So it's just I am going to shoot out in each and every video some fundamentals, because building and split housing as a different technology in different traditions, it can be so simple and complex. We can operate in a simpler way and powerful way, and some process will be very easy, some process will be more tedious. It is a difficult process to procure the items and to assemble it and to prepare a very good housing for the split in concern. So I am going to enlighten you to make a split pot very easily, effectively, but within quotes more powerfully. So the technology which I am going to share with you has been guarded by me over a decade, and so many technologies are my brainchild, an integrated approach in from various religion and region and paths. So we are going to construct a split pot or a split container or a split housing by the help of an tiger eye skull. So you can see the skull. So first step, I think you can see it. The first step in preparation of the split container is to procure a good container. To ensure a good housing, this is a primary step, it's a fundamental step for the housing. You see, this model is a particular model. There are several models for making a split container. I am going to give you a most powerful way by which you can achieve the end result, but without compromising the basic occult and magical technologies and laws. So why I have chosen an tiger eye skull for the split container? Because it is a stone, tiger eye stone. We are getting it in the underground of the earth, and it reflects a golden color, and it works upon the solar plexus chakra. Not only solar plexus chakra, it can energize all our chakras, mainly the 7 primary chakras, and also it can can pull in the pranic energy or chi energy or key energy of the sun, and it can reflect towards the person who is using it. So it connects the earth energy with the sun energy. To be more accurate, it connects the earth energy with the heaven energy. The golden color radiates the power of sun. The material, the stone, the earth, governs the power of earth. The golden, pure golden color, the golden dew is a symbol of the sun's energy. So it constitutes, it contains the heaven energy and the earth energy within itself. Total workout is based on this only. That is, we are going to pull in a higher energy, or in a more psychological way, I can say a more higher aspect of mind, and I am going to bring it outside and I am going to ground it. So, as I said in Odu, sympathetic magic, it is sympathetic with my occult working. It says, it contains the totality of my occult working within itself. To be more clear, it's more receptive for my total occult working, because it merges the earth energy with the heaven energy. To be more clear, the moon can be compared to the earth energy. The soul, the Atma, can be compared to the sun's energy. So, it can merge. It can, this skull can make, can act as a catalyst, act as a medium of communication between the sun and the moon, between heaven and the earth. It becomes a medium of communication between the both. Tiger eye especially enhances the willpower. It brings in our positive feelings, and it acts upon more in the solar plexus or the solar plexus area. Solar plexus will center. It's a center where our internal sun glows. It is more powerful energy. So it's the best container. I believe it's the best container for the demon which I am going to attunate within it. The best housing for binding an angel or demon or spirit, whatever we are concerned with. So I selected a tiger's eye, which ensures, which promises a good housing for a particular demon which I am going to bind inside or invite within inside, whatever word you use. That means that you are going to have a demon with you or angel with you. So tiger eye, and also tiger eye is a beautiful energetic stone of protection, inspiration. This stone contains many positive properties, So this forms a beautiful housing. It forms as a beautiful magnet to pull in the wanted demonic forces or the angelic forces or the spirits by which you are wishing to fulfill your desires, or through which are having as a beautiful companion that will guide you in your personal evolution in this life. So selection of housing correct housing, that is sympathetic with your occult work, or it is sympathetic and also which is sympathetic with the demon you are going to attunate, which you are going to bring in, which you are going to pull in, which you are going to bind, which you wish to serve. So it should be sympathetic. It should be in the open hands to receive the demon within itself. It's a signature. It should contain a signature. Even if a demon is a magnet, it should be like an iron. Or we can have it like this. So if your demon is an iron, it should be a magnet to pull in the iron. So housing is the first step. It can be a gemstone herb, a clay pot, or a silver pot or gold pot, whatever it may be. This should be sympathetic to your working, to what you are going to work out. Because why I chose Trigerai, as I said before, it acts upon all the chakras, from the lower Muladhara to Sahasrara. It works on all the primary chakras, and also especially occult or magical operation is the expression of our willpower. It's applying our will towards our goal. As the great beast Aleister Crowley said, it's the expression of our complete willpower. This Trigerai is a great tool which helps us, which behaves as a catalyst to express our willpower in a more powerful and focused way. So I chose this Trigerai as an housing for my demon. So first step is selection of the correct or procurement of the correct herbs or signatures of the deity which you are going to attunate, which you are going to bring down, which you are going to pull it towards you, which you are going to have it as a companion. So first step is to procure and correct housing which is more sympathetic with your work and your demon. So why I procured, there are so many versions I have done in my lifetime. More a decade I have made so many mojo dolls, mojo bags, charm bags, govies, and brass vessels, pots, deity pots. I can say so many examples, but I'm going to enlighten you with the authentic fundamentals of the occult technology, so that you can apply this technology to whatever versions of spirit containers you are going to make. So I want to make it a simple exploration of this technology, so we can have it so simple, but it works effectively. Even students and friends, if you are having some Trigerai skull, surely you can use it. Why skull? That is a major question. Skull. Why skull? I will brief it out now, and I will expand in forthcoming classes. Okay. Skull. It's crown. It's a symbol of crown. It's a symbol of Kether in a tree of life. It's a symbol of abstract energies. A symbol of subconscious and unconscious archetypal energies. It's a symbol of non-conditioned state. It's not conditioned conscious mind. Ears, it doesn't have eyes, no ears and everything. So it shows, it's a symbol that we are going to operate in a more visionary state, in a trance state, in a gamma state. You are going to operate something, you are going to pull in some powerful archetypal energies beyond your conscious conditioning. You are going to bring in prosperity, auspiciousness. You are going to bring in power, energy that you are not dreamt of, that even your conscious mind doesn't aware. You are going to bring out the talents inside you from the unconscious dreams inside you. So it's a powerful expression of the unconscious archetypal energies or demons or angels that are wishing to express itself from you. And also it ensures, as I told, it is the crown. It forms a crown in your head, and it is a symbol. Is a symbol of the Keter, the tree of life. In a more subtle way, the skull contains the two major chakras. One is the Sahasrara and Anya, or the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra and the Sahasrara, the crown chakra. So it is more, in a symbolic way, its expression is more, and also in a subtle way, it works in our psyche. Its shape brings out some sort of fears, some sort of different thinking in our conscious mind. That is beauty. Magic is something doing something different. It's not a thing which you are going to do in an ordinary conscious. You are going to operate magic in a different levels of consciousness. So you should say to the conscious mind, whatever I am doing is not an ordinary thing. It is different. It's a different level of expression. So we are going to operate. We are going to operate the level of Keter and bring down the energies from Keter to the Malkuth. As I said, this tiger eye skull is a perfect symbol or a perfect expression that clearly shows that we are going to connect the Malkuth energy, Keter energy, or the Keter expression. The point, the unified expression is a divergent expression. It connects the Keter with the Malkuth. It connects the Sahasrara with the Muladhara. The perfect expression, the perfect symbol. So we need something. We are going to operate on the creative force of God. We want to pull in the creative force of God. We want to pull in that which gives chi energy, manic energy, pranic energy to the whole universe, to be more correct to the whole world, the sun, by which plants grow. By eating the plant, the animals grow. By eating the animals, feeding the animals, people live. So indirectly we are living on sun. We are living on the pranic energy. Everyone knows plants contain the prime. Pranic is a plants or green, fresh green leafy vegetables or the prime source of vitamins and proteins. And animals which eat that is secondary source of vitamins and proteins. So whatever it may be, either we are vegetarian or non-vegetarian, that doesn't mean. Whatever it may be, we are living on the sun's energy, the heaven energy. So even in Chinese metaphysics, tapping down the sun's energy and the moon's energy is a most important Qigong practice that have been done throughout the ages. So first of all, we are made ready a good container. We have selected a good container for a workout. This tiger eye skull is more flexible for all sorts of angelic, demonic, spirit workouts, or it forms it is a universal housing for whatever spirit workouts we are going to do. It is universal, so it helps us to tap in the demonic angelic energies very easily and quickly without getting into so many correspondence, like so many signatures like herbs, oils, and some other materials, specific materials that contain the spirit signatures. So it can bring down, it can help us to tap in, it can help us to bind in the particular spirit, a particular demon, a particular angel which you wish to have as our companion. Since it operates on various, it operates on all the chakras, and also it connects the Keter with the Malkut, or the earth energy with the sun energy, and the mind with the sun. So it can bring out everything that is within us and also the universe, and it can act as catalyst, and it can act as a tunnel. That which connects the macrocosm and the microcosm. So I have selected the tiger eye, which can also said as a millstone, the power stone, the positive stone. There are so many names given. The lust, even some say it's a lust stone, whatever it may be. It's more powerful. White gold energy is the pranic, is the color of the prana, or the mana, or the chi, or the ki. Thus, the white gold energy, the golden energy can operate on all the chakras, that can strengthen our aura, that can attract all the positive energies that we seek through our will in this universe. So there are so many things that can be done by this skull. So I chose as a first step this skull to be a container for further spirit work. So in the next step we are going to see how to cleanse this housing as second step, and why cleansing is more important. So this is the second step we are going to see. As for the first step, we have selected a suitable container for my further spirit container workout. Thanks friends, divine blessings.